Alright, welcome on back YouTube, it's your boy Cloud, and we have more Witcher 3 coming your way today. Now, a couple things to kind of note on. The last episode I went from being level 9 to obviously level 12, and now I look like a badass. So if you didn't tune into the stream, I will kind of walk you through what happened. So on stream, as you can see, there's a bunch of shit grayed out. We went through, we tackled all of the little side events that we could possibly do. And I'm gonna call it Southern Velen here. I still have these to do, which that will be a different stream. And the only one I couldn't do down here was this one. It was guarded by an unleveled basilisk. And I found the entrance that I think takes us to that, but we didn't have the key. So I don't know if it's story related or if it's DLC related or what, but we excuse me, we couldn't do it. So we're gonna leave that alone for now. Now I did have some stuff that I was working on right after the stream. I went and did a couple of the Witcher contracts. Let's see if I can find them here. I went and did Jenny of the Woods, the Shrieker, the Merry Widow, the Woodland Beast. I had all of that onto an episode, and then right as I was wrapping up, we were experiencing a snowstorm and I lost power, so the episode no longer exists. We're just I think I'm just gonna do instead of trying to do one long episode on those, I'm gonna maybe just do going forward, maybe just do an episode per contract, because at least for now, until the snow's done being a bitch. But anyway, this episode I think we're gonna go ahead and start tackling some of these sides. I'm gonna, just because of how the snow's going, I'm just gonna tackle a side mission at a time instead of trying to tackle a bunch. So anyway, oh, the other thing before I jump in, as you can tell, we look like a badass now. We got a new sword. The Tier Tocher blade does 94 to 114 damage with 50% critical hit damage bonus, plus 5% critical hit chance, and plus 35% chance to cause bleeding. And then I slapped on a Chernobog runestone. I probably botched that, but gives us plus 3% to attack power. And then a Svarog runestone, which gives us plus 20 to armor piercing. I figured armor piercing and bleeding just sounds like very nice. And then we got the Anthema, I think it's Anthema. 168 to 206, 11% to our Ard and our Quen sign intensity, plus 14% crit hit damage bonus, plus 12% chance to cause burning, which that was actually a plus 10%, but because we added the Runestone, it gave us another 2%. So then we have an additional 3% to sign intensity, which essentially knocks our Ard and our Quen up to plus 14%. And then we added a plus 3% chance to stun. We also got a new crossbow. We got, this was that armor that I stole out of Yennefer's room, which pretty good armor. We added a plus 5% Igni sign intensity. If you've been following the playthrough, you know I like Igni. Same thing with the gloves, added another 5%, so there's 10. And then with the boots, we added another 5%, so there's 15% to our Igni sign intensity. Now skills, trying to get through this as fast as I can. We're still running the same 3 for combat. So we synergized them, so we get the attack power to plus 20%. We switched this stuff around, so now we're getting our sign intensity to plus 40%. And we're also able to use our delusion skill. On top of that, we grabbed Fire Stream, So now we can use the alternate fire mode on the Igni spell, as well as weaken enemy armor. So it's really nice. I'm ready to get the next point on the fire stream so that the stamina cost is reduced by 50%. And then eventually we still have like 2 skills in general here that, well, at least one. I don't necessarily need strong back anymore, but the plus 15% max vitality might be pretty nice. I wouldn't mind slapping that down here. But eventually my plan is to have combat sign, probably combat sign or combat, and I might look into some alchemy stuff, see what we can do there. But we're not going to be able to do any of that until we hit level 30, at least to really fine tune the build. Now on stream we did run into a few things. We ran into a royal wyvern, which gave us a royal wyvern trophy, which gives us 5% XP bonus for monster kills, which you end up finding that over here, right here at these 2 nests. You destroy both nests, and then the royal wyvern comes in pissed, and you fight it. Honestly, all I did was just use Quen. Quen made that fairly easy. Then the other thing, after dealing with the crones and defeating the fiend, I went to go and repair my armor on the episode, or on the stream, and there was a cutscene, and now we have this lovely signpost that they added in the next gen update. But anyway, enough on that. We're gonna start Wild at Heart. It's gonna be this episode, and we're probably just gonna do, as I said, until the storm settles, one side quest per episode. So we need to talk to the hunter, which I walk right past him.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 4 dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
I'm a little salty that we lost the episodes on the contracts, because it's like those are like bosses.
Maybe she went
so
to the
it's
neighboring
like shit,
village.
man. That,
Forgot to tell you.
I mean, it's
No.
optional stuff,
My
but
sister were never gone this long before.
it was just
Tried
like,
looking
man,
for her?
this sucks.
Asked around the village, none saw her go.
And it was like a split second. I lost power literally for a split
Told her
second.
time and again not to wander off on
It was
her
like
own.
I
She never listened.
literally was just like I
Some
blinked.
menfolk that scour the woods. Nothing.
Off, on. I was like, oh,
Oh,
shit.
look in the woods.
The only reason
You
I
might have missed
knew
something.
that I lost
Ask
power
around,
was
too.
obviously because
Does she
my
have any friends?
monitors were
Hannah
shut
Pet
off and PC was
keeps to
off
herself
and
mostly.
PlayStation was off. So I was just like,
Watches
oh,
the
well,
blacksmith's
this
young'uns at times.
is
In the village,
all right.
Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
I mean, really, basically, another thing, I will move that stream to where it aligns with the story, because I think right now it'll probably throw it like right after my White Orchard exploration, which obviously I'm way past White Orchard. Ask a neighbor. I'm assuming you.
Greetings, you Glenna.
Aye, but gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times. We talk.
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay. So let's head over here. Another neighbor.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay. Not gonna go through and ask a million questions. We're just here to tackle, and we're just gonna fly through like a lot of this, side quests. We're a lot stronger. We've got really, really good gear. So like, with how our gear has been sitting, I've been able to tackle like level 20 stuff as like a level 12. So like, that is like how OP we got. Yeah, my original plan was to just do like a few side quests, like episodes, and then just like have them like an hour long, but I think this will do good too. Keep our episodes at a shorter, keep our episodes short and sweet and to the point.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
I guess we'll take the money.
You could be right.
Thank you. My sister, she'd appreciate you giving her man the chance to start anew.
We'll take the money. So, I think, if I remember correctly, I think that dude's a werewolf. No, I don't know if that's this one. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I guess I didn't necessarily need the money. I have 970, but an extra 55 ain't bad. That or maybe the sister was... Oh, no, I remember this. I think the sister's in love with Neelan. And... or she just wants Neelan for herself. Damn it, I did it again.
Me again.
I'm trying
Hear
to do
about your
opposite
wife.
choices.
Sorry to have to tell you. Your wife's dead. Went too deep into the woods. Wild animals got her.
Folks said that's what happened, but I dare to hope.
I'm sorry.
I thank you anyway. At least now I know her fate. You're paid.
Wait, we got paid twice? Alright, fuck it, thanks.
Thank you. And take care. It gets easier.
Damn, so we got 65 crowns for that? Just for lying? Okay, let me look because I am curious. I'm trying to remember the other options. So, Wild Heart, Witcher 3. Just because I'm trying to remember. Okay. Okay, so they're to offer and then continue to investigate despite them. Here to subsequently create and subsequently fail the mission objective to tell Neelan my hand is dead. If you wish to lie, head back to Neelan, who will offer you a reward. If you accept, you get 50 and 10. Otherwise, if you refuse, you just get 30. Regardless, the quest will then conclude there. Okay, so if you continue to investigate, examine the dog corpse. That's the work of a werewolf. Okay, so I was right. Follow the track to the isolated shack. Pick up mysterious notes. Use art on the door. Or break it with a weapon. So then, yeah, you'll fight a werewolf. Okay, if you killed him by protecting Margaret, the key will be there along with some werewolf ingredients. Okay. So yeah, I was right. It's the one that you go and fight the werewolf, but I kinda wish I would have done that now. Instead of just saying, we're gonna take the easy route. Wild at heart. See how far back we can go. Maybe I'll do like. Maybe I'll do this episode as like showing both choices.
Alan's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Okay, cool. So this was before we traveled, which is perfect. So you'll see option number 1, and then you'll see option number 2. I think you'll get more XP with option
Looking
number
for
2.
a hunter named Neil.
Found him.
Just gonna kind of
Hear about your note.
skip through dialogue since we've already seen this.
No.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. Told her time and...
I must have some.
I'll ask around.
Hannah kept...
Thanks.
We'll do the same thing. Run over these people. We're gonna talk.
Greetings.
Skip.
She
She
Hannah.
Ah, shit.
wanted.
She
She seems.
I hit X too
if I'm
fast.
to Hannah.
Thanks.
What?
Needed to.
I thought
Want. No.
the far.
Why? Thanks.
Okay, let's go. Gotta go fast. We have a werewolf to slay. I think it said something about us getting like werewolf ingredients. So I'm kind of intrigued to see if I can get any more red mutagen. Hoping that's what I get from it. Skip all this.
What are you doing here?
I came to tell you. I'll pay you
Don't want to know what happened.
I've no illusion. Hannah's dead.
Sorry.
Folks speak true about...
I'm a heartless beast because I want to find your sister? How about no? Maybe you're the heartless beast because you're trying to
Claw marks. Deep.
keep a hunter bro for yourself.
No man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting.
I not inspect the claw marks.
Must be Hannah. Smell of a rotting corpse. Torn to pieces, literally. Blood spattered all around. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Blood and paw marks. Wonder
Up
where they
the
lead.
tree?
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Can't do anything with the scent. Oh. That only got me. That got me nowhere. Well, Mr. Werewolf, I want to kill you. You don't deserve to live.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off? Leaves them in the woods.
Something tells me it's the shack over here.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Why would they have a? Why would a wolf have it, or a werewolf have a silver ingot?
Notes. Wonder whose.
Let's say I remember. Oh, I remember. Oh shit, Dwarven Axe. Oh wow. 6 art sign intensity, 6x sign intensity, 16 crit hit damage bonus, 2% crit hit chance, 1% chance freeze. That's kind of nuts. Werewolf, I'm assuming. Cursed one. Alright. Double check. Oh, this is probably gonna be really quick. We have enhanced cursed one, and we have let's make this really quick. Wow, this is gonna be crazy. Gotta use that as well. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. He stood no chance.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
Until he kills you.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind.
He's gonna kill you, stupid. What's going on? Why can't I attack him, bro? I can use Igni, but I can't attack him. Yo, I could dodge around. I can cast my stuff, but I cannot physically swing my sword. Just kill me, I guess, because it's not letting me. It's not letting me fight. Like, I was mashed, I was hitting square. I was in squares, triangle. It was just like, it was still registering me in the cutscene.
Not your lucky day.
Jesus, here we go again.
You don't understand.
Not
I love.
You,
I knew. I wanted her to. I did it.
I don't.
you. Get out of here, but run.
There we go. Jeez, man.
Sorry it had to end this way.
Oh, look at that. Werewolf mutagen. I knew it. I knew I'd get a werewolf or red mutagen from it. Can't believe that, man. That was just weird. I'm like mashing my buttons. And it's just like, alright, I guess just kill me and get it over with. I can't fight back. How about... Oh, Jesus. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. I was gonna let you live. You just felt like you had to be a dick. Okay. So, we will... Geralt? Really? Really, Geralt? I did not tell you to do that, good sir. I don't care too much about her. We're just here for that junk stuff. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and wrap on up, so stay tuned. We'll have more Witcher 3 coming your way.